That's crazy.
Bruh, you was at the party.
Only young niggas who think that, bro.
You was at the party, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
We had no young niggas at my party when we played that motherfucking super gremlin, bro. And everybody was rocking.
So
bro.
you telling me No Flocka's gotta beat this?
Yes, No Flock of the Beast, Money Make Me Come.
Fuck you.
If your argument is there's no
Flocka
Flocka
gotta beat this?
of course, nobody fucking cares about that song, bro.
Are you a fool, bro?
Bro. You know what? All right, before we do this, because we hot, we got hot mics right now, and I know people are confused as fuck, bro. We will revisit this Kodak versus Ross conversation that we had from last week. We will get there. But
we play nothing but we go to a grown ass club.
How about you talking to the mic first? Just
no, we go to the club, bro. You telling me?
Yes.
You telling me if this song "Money Make Me Come" plays,
you're not getting a bigger reaction than if No Flocka comes.
What type of doofus ass nigga?
Nah, fuck Florida, bro. Don't no.
As a grown man, you pick No Flocka over.
Yes, because it's the impact.
You got
man.
it, bro. You got it. Man.
The impact,
but Gerson, you gotta understand what you're doing here, though. Like,
no, this is not
even subjective.
This
taste,
is not about
bro.
subjective taste, Rod. This is just about just common sense, bro.
You would pick No Flocka over that.
Yes, because I've been outside. I know what happens when you play Money Make Me Come, and they didn't really play Money Make Me Come in the club. I was out in the club through the whole Ross run. I was outside, bro. They didn't play Money Make Me Come in the club. You know what they played? They played John Doe. They played Rich Forever. They played BMF. They played.
I'm talking about the Triller when Triller came out.
When he came out, that was not one of the songs that they played.
Then what
bro.
they played? Speeding, bro?
They didn't really play Ross because Ross was not a club banger person, especially that. Not until BMF came out. Actually, no. Not until the mixtape before BMF came out. That's when Ross took over the club. Before that, Ross wasn't taking over the club. Niggas wasn't playing fucking.
The only song Ross song I can remember playing in the club was Hustling.
That's it. Was Hustling. You think niggas was really like, couldn't wait to hear I'm speeding? I ain't gave a fuck, nigga. Nobody gave a fuck when that came out at Banana Boat. Nobody wasn't waiting for that.
So women didn't like Money Make Me Come.
It's a great song, bro. It's my favorite. I love Triller. Triller is maybe my second favorite Ross album. If you talk about before 2010, of all the albums that he had, by far my favorite of the 2000s. I love that, bro. I love Triller. Money Make Me Come ain't beating No Flockin'. Money Make Me Come ain't beating one. That shit ain't beating Candy. Patty Cake, bro. You kidding me?
No, that's crazy.
I don't even know if it's being like that, bro.
Oh, you definitely not being like that, bro.
It's not being like that.
It's not being like that, bro.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
I'm baffled, bro.
Bro,
I'm baffled, dog. This is what y'all niggas. No wonder everybody think we crazy, bro. Y'all Florida niggas, man.
Dog,
for real,
listen, like I said, we will get to the conversation because I really want to engage on the conversation. But let's catch up first, and then we'll pivot back to that, bro. So, how y'all boys doing? Weekly check in, man. What I miss? Because I got nothing. I got no stories to tell, dog. But go on. I'm living vicariously through my guys.
I mean,
bro.
you say that, man, but I don't know how different we are, man. The only difference is you work at home. I leave my house in the dark, and I come home in the dark, and I work all day. So I ain't got nothing exciting to tell y'all. I wish I did, man.
Listen, it's been so long that I had a job that took my whole day away, and I hate it, bro. Like I hate working.
Yeah, it makes you feel like you really ain't living life to the full potential, bro. Like if majority of your day
you can't take care of shit.
You know what? I've been working this job for a few years, so I've only just now started feeling that way. But I was just thinking to myself, like, damn, like since I'm like kind of hitching my wagon on this career, it's kind of just like I gotta put in the work to get to where I want to be too at the same time. But it is depressing to go to work at 7 in the morning and then to punch out at 7 in the afternoon. Like, I literally, like, fuck 10 to 7. Like, it's dark when I punch in. It's dark when I leave the job. Now, I like what I do, so that helps. It's not like I'm going to work hate. Because that's one thing I told myself, dog. I'm never going to work a job that I don't like ever again. I don't have to do that anymore. And for all the people out there, and I know there's tons of people who are listening to this that can relate. There's a lot of us who work jobs. Obviously, you got to make money. You got bills to pay. Some people have kids. Some people have, relatives and responsibilities they have to take care of. But don't ever feel like you are stuck at a place, bro. Get the fuck out. Because one thing I do know from working previous jobs is that if you work some shit you hate, especially if you give all your time to it, it just drains the fuck out of you. It's like a fucking vampire.
Listen, man, as I worked 7 days a week driving, bro, and I realized I only worked 9 months in 2020, and I made over 25,000. I was like, you know, I'm making decent money, bro.
Right.
And I just still remember just how much I hate that shit, bro. Like, I hate working for the motherfucker. I thought my boss was a bitch. Like, it was a disturbing place to be, and working at this job, as much as I do kind of hate it, but it's like, nah, it ain't nowhere near as bad. You know what I'm saying? Like what I thought, how much work I had to put, how disgusted I was going to work. It ain't none of that. It's just more like, damn, I hate the fact that my whole day gone, bro. Like, what can I take care of if I'm going at 10 to 6, bro? By the time I get off, everything I need to do is closed. Yep. I might be able to get groceries. That's it, bro. I can't handle no business.
Nah, funny that you mentioned that, bro. Because now that I close, I work the late shift or whatever at my. I'm at the same job, but I have new responsibilities. Right. The first thing that I said to myself was like, I can finally go to the dentist again, dog. I can finally actually go to the doctor's office, bro. Like, I think people really take that for granted, especially if you work that mid shift, that true 9 to 5, dog. Like, if you got nothing on the weekend, bro, you work Monday through Friday, bro. Like, listen, the true adulthood was when I realized it's better to have work a day on the weekend and have a day off during the week, dog. Just so you could get shit done, bro. And I was like, wow, I've reached that point in life, dog. Fuck, man, fuck. But not to harp on that, bro. Rod, I remember we were talking about the video that you had showed, and I do want to take that into a conversation in regards to, like, what are the what's the word I'm looking for, bro? Not the ethics, but the boundaries that you can have in a relationship, right? So you showed me a video. I'm pretty sure it's some hood comedy or something like that, bro. I don't think it was actual real video, but
right.
The video is a dude looking at the chick's ass, and her boyfriend comes out of nowhere like, nigga, what the fuck you looking at? He's like, nah, bro, I'm just trying to get a drink, dog. And his homeboy is inside. He's like, bro, you could get your ass one too. He's like, nah, I don't know that man over there. Funny video. But it did highlight something that I want to talk about, in the fact that, how do you react? One, if you were the guy that you were looking at a chick's ass and her man came up to you talking crazy, bro, what are you doing in that situation, bro?
Listen, man. That man, they were in a gas station. So, you know, y'all listening, y'all know how sometimes you at the gas station, they got the glass case. That nigga head going through that shit, man. Like, you're not just going to pull up on me talking like, because I'm not doing anything wrong, bro. Like, listen, men are wired and programmed to admire women, you know, heterosexual men, right? So if I'm looking at some ass, like, number one, I'm not going to do it in a way that's going to disrespect you.
You know what's funny when you said that?
What up?
What about the women with penis, bro?
Listen, man.
Nah, real talk, though.
Listen,
those are the worst episodes of Maury, dog. Like, I got caught slipping a couple times, bro. Real talk.
They
Real
look
shit.
like women, bro, but they not.
You know what, dog? I always wonder what it ain't never happened to me, but, like, what do you do in a situation where you, like, you know, you finally get a chick you've been trying to slide up on, you know what I'm saying? You pull down the pants, you're like, ooh, and then you see a bulge, you're just like, hold up. Either the pussy really fat or there's something going on here. Like, what do you do?
That's the first thing that you got to look for, dog. First thing that you got to look for, dog. Adam's apple, bro. So, first thing,
she
bro.
could have had the surgery, bro.
There's a surgery for that?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Man,
That's crazy.
They done changed the game for everybody.
Nah, the game is different.
Come on, man.
The game is different.
They are absolutely some beautiful niggas, bro.
That was wild for you to and say it like that, but I feel you. I feel you.
In the sense of, like, you really think you got a woman, fool.
Look at that sweet shaking head.
Nah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I used to, bro. It got to the point where I was like, nah, I can't watch those episodes of Maury no more, bro.
Nah, man, those episodes make you question yourself, man.
Because I used to be like, I remember they would be like, at this point, I'm convinced that they had to lie about certain women that they said were men. No fucking way, bro. For my sanity, bro. No fucking way, bro. Because I'd be like, all right, that has to be a woman. This is a guy. I'm like, nigga, what? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? So I just stopped watching those episodes altogether, bro. But nah, bro, you put me on game, dog. I didn't know it was that deep, dog.
Nah, fool. Hey, at the end of the day, bro, plastic surgery is real. You can become whatever you want if you have enough money. Bro.
Unless you want a big butt and you don't have one, because you're just gonna get a very obvious fake ass.
Man,
No,
that shit
well,
is
it
nasty,
depends,
bro.
man.
Nah,
It depends.
bro, like
I know one girl who got her ass done that it's like, damn, one. Like I know her personally, and every other woman I've seen is just like, ooh.
No, because the foolish thing they do, bro, they don't realize it's way better to be proportional than just to get a huge ass, dog.
and
Like
that's
that-
where a lot of them go wrong. And then on top of that, you could go into it thinking you're gonna get somebody to do a proportional job, but your body's your body, bro. Like you can have the best. Well, I'll take that back. The best doctor in the world not gonna let it happen, bro. But if you just want to get it done, and they're gonna be like, "Yeah, I got you, bro. We gonna make it look right, bro." And
Ain't
then-
nothing more funny than skinny legs with a fat ass, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So I have a chick that is on Twitter, and she got a ginormous BBL, bro. Right, and it just looks ridiculous, bro. Like, cause she has skinny legs, and it's just like this ain't even attractive, dog. Like,
that bitch out here look like a One Piece.
and I get it why she did it. She has her OnlyFans. I'm pretty sure she makes a lot of money. Like, it's not. Yeah. Basically, what I'm saying, it's just not for me. I like I said, I know she makes a lot of money. Who fucking whoop the fucking do, right? It's just not for me. Even before it became cool, it became popular, bro. I never cared for you. When I used to go to KOD, and you see the one woman who truly has the fake ass because she's one of the few 2 or 3 strippers in the entire building that has a fake ass. You're like, and then you grab it. It's just like, bro, this shit is a brick, dog. Like,
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's like a weird kind of a turn on.
nah, but here's the thing, though. That is different than what a lot of the girls are doing now. Back then, they used to like legit put like concrete or all kinds of nonsense in their ass, bro. You feel me? And they'll get the little water or whatever shit like that. For real, bro.
They
That
put
ass.
thin set in them. They
They'll
got
put-
thin set booty.
Yeah, they'll
boy.
put fucking mixer, all kinds of shit, right?
mortar booties.
Yeah. Now it's like actual fat from your body.
Right.
So
they take fat from other
yeah,
places.
it feels better. It just looks ridiculous to me. And I know we talked about this on the last pod, but it's just bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
At least I don't know about other places, but in South Florida, it's rampant, bro. Like everywhere you go, and like especially if you go to a place.
Nah,
where
this
there's
is
a
the
lot of crowded
Mecca.
people.
Because you know what's crazy though? This is like South Florida outside of like the some Hispanic countries like Dominican Republic,
Brazil
Cuba,
or some shit.
Brazil, Colombia. We are the Mecca. There are fucking nursing homes because you have to go for nursing or something after you get it. There's nursing homes specifically for BBL recovery popping up left and right, dog. It is a pandemic of BBLs, bro. Not just COVID. Not just COVID, bro.
You know, someone I followed on Snapchat, they went and did that. They showed their nurse that took care of them. Like they really have someone that sit there and take care of their ass.
So
and all
they
that
get a
stuff.
BBL and they're just out of commission.
Yeah, you can't even sit on your ass for 6 weeks, bro. It's more than 6 weeks, man. Yeah, and somebody has to come massage it because it's gonna leak, so they have to massage the fluid out. It's disgusting, bro. It is
I never
fucking
realized
disgusting,
how intricate
bro.
that process
It
was,
is
man.
disgusting. Yeah, shit is nasty. Like now, granted, once you get on the other side, hey, you got a ass, bro. You always had an ass, but now
Right.
you have a slightly larger ass, bro. That cost you $10,000, and you had to go through 6 weeks of.
Well, it
of
depends,
hell.
man. Some get the hookup or whatever, get whatever they can. If you do it properly, I would imagine it's 10 grand. But I'm pretty
Honestly,
sure
I'm at the point where now I know niggas is getting this shit off of layaway or something. Because there's too many bitches that are getting this shit, bro. It's impossible, dog.
You see it everywhere now.
Well, it depends though,
Everywhere,
because
man.
like you gotta understand, man. Like women be getting money from niggas, bro.
True.
So like either they selling pussy or they just got a nigga that got money that just throw money at them and stuff like that.
That is true, too. They are financing shit like it's a car, bro.
What?
Yeah, they financing it.
What?
Yeah, they financing it, bro. Yeah. Yeah, they financing it like that shit a Toyota, my boy. They
did
financing
not know
booties
that.
like it's a car, my
Which
boy.
makes sense because some of them fucking booties look like car seats. Nigga. It makes perfect sense, nigga.
All right, man. So back to the original conversation, though. Like in regards to discourse, if you're out with your old lady and somebody's looking at her ass, right? Me, I'm gonna be like, yeah, that shit is fat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give a fuck, dog. Like, I know some niggas are protective of their women. More, less, I think that's more niggas are just insecure. Cause I get it. Okay, but like this.
Better or whatnot?
Yeah, so if a nigga's looking at your girl, but you're not there, or you're like close enough, but not close enough, that's just a nigga looking at a bit ass. He don't know that that's your girl or not, bro. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm gonna pull it up and be like, yeah, that shit nice, ain't it? Just smack my old lady on her ass.
Bro,
you feel me? And
exactly.
Boom. Now, if a nigga, and I'm walking past this nigga, or I'm in a place where he sees me right there, and he's just doing it, it's not about my girl at that point, bro.
Right. Wait, what do you mean just doing it?
He's just like, okay, we at the bar. Like, say we at the bar, and I'm obviously with my girl, but her ass is out. And you make eye contact with me, and then you look at my girl's ass, and you just stare at her ass, like right there. Nah, it ain't about my girl's ass no more, bro. You think I'm pussy, dog.
It's the principle.
That's how you see it in that sense?
Why else is he doing that, bro?
Listen, bro, it don't matter. Hey, listen, there's a difference if he smacked the ass or something like that.
No.
I'm on that.
If he walks past and looks at it, I do it all the time, bro. You know how many times I've been in the club and I see a nigga with his old lady. I've even head nodded niggas like, yeah, nigga, you got one, dog.
Exactly.
Like, you feel me? But there's a difference where you come up to my girl and you just fold your arms like this and look at her ass, nigga. What you talking about? What you trying to say, dog?
Right.
You want to fight, my nigga? Like,
there's a way to do things, bro.
See, and
there's a way.
And here's the thing: you absolutely right when you say it that way. But in that situation, right, it was so fucked up. But I only can see it that way. When you sit there and was saying you was gonna fight a nigga, bro, if he did that to you and he came to check you about looking at his girl, bro, my response is like, if I had a gun, that nigga dying, bro. Why would you die over that? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, and in your situation of a nigga looked at you and then look at your girl ass, you right with the disrespect. But I don't know if it depends on what, it's all about my mood, bro. Cause at the end of the day, bro, he'd be like, you dying, dog. You gotta die now.
Well,
bro.
you know me. I'm not that person. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna address it. I'm gonna holler
I'm
at
not
you.
addressing it.
Well, then
I'm
shit.
killing you, bro.
All right, bro. He going on. I guess he's just going on a t-shirt then, bro.
Man.
It is what it is, dog.
No,
I mean,
I'm a specific, hey, bro, I'm a specific guy, and I understand, bro. If I ever buy a gun, bro, I'm using that shit, my nigga. What I'm fighting you for?
Dude, look.
You going on a t-shirt,
I
my
mean, you
nigga.
can get a gun, bro. It's actually pretty easy. Like my gun, I got for my girl.
But that's that would be my first reaction to almost everything. Like, oh, we doing this? Now you gotta die.
Well, I mean, that's what having a gun does to people.
Yeah, that is true. It does true.
A bitch ain't gonna pull up on me.
Yeah,
no matter what.
You will find a way to put your inner self in a situation so you could just use your gun, even though you don't want nothing to happen.
Listen, man, if I'm in line minding my business, I got a beautiful woman in front of me with a fat booty. Her nigga's not around. She's in front of me. What the fuck you expect me to do? You expect me to just be looking ahead at the fucking clerk? Hell nah, nigga. I'm gonna look at the girl, and if the nigga see me, if I see the nigga pull up, I'll be like, all right, I ain't gonna keep doing it. But if a nigga see me looking at his girl and he wants to come check me about it, I'm just gonna ask him one time, like, I'm gonna be like, are you for real? Because it's unnecessary. Like, I feel like in that situation, if I know that's my girl, I'm hitting that. Nigga, bro, I see a nigga, I got a bad bitch with me, and he looking, I'm looking like, you know it's bad.
Nah, funny thing about that, right? I can speak to this happening. Like, it wasn't in regards to me looking at a bit ass or anything like that, but it was in regards to a nigga being way overprotective of his chick, right? So this was, I want to say 2 years ago, or yeah, it had to be 2019. It was, it was 2020. It was New Year's 2020. Me, my girl, a couple of friends. I was literally on the nigga, bro. It was me and like 4 females, bro. You know,
that sound like Herbie.
Sound like
yeah.
Sound like her.
So we went to a club. It's called Escape. It was called Escape Lounge. You know, if you're in Broward, you might know that where that is. That's downtown Fort Lauderdale, right on the corner, right? So we've been there a couple hours. It's like the last hour. So you know the last hour was on the club going crazy, right? So it's me and one of the girls that I came with. I think my girl and a couple of other girls, they want to go smoke. So they want to go roll up. So it's just me and her. And I'm just talking to her, bro. We just talking. her nigga or her baby daddy, she didn't come with, came to the club too, because it was the spot to go to in Broward that night.
Oh, gotcha.
They did not come together. She knew he was there. They whatever or whatnot, whatever, right? He was with his homeboy. She was there. I'm literally just having a regular conversation with this girl, bro. This nigga came out of the sky, out of nowhere, dog. Nigga say, yeah, that's me, bro. That's me. I said, nigga, what the fuck you talking about, dog? Like, nigga say, yeah, that's me, bro. That's me, dog. I'm like, bro. I said, I pulled the nigga to the side, bro, because he really came at me. Like, I'm like, nigga. And that wasn't on no. Normally, I'm cordial. Normally, I'm like, nah, bro, we good. No, I was offended, nigga.
Right.
Your bitch is laughing and smiling and got you going crazy like this, bro. She laughing now. Just see it, bro. This nigga came out of nowhere, bro. I'm telling you. The nigga flew in like Spider-Man, dog.
Insecurity is strong.
Nigga came out of nowhere, pulled, nigga tapped me like, that's me, bro. I'm like, nigga, I don't even fucking know you, nigga. Who are you? I was like, bruh.
Wait. If they give, okay, so because I know you and I know how you deal with your homegirls and whatnot. This is a nigga you never met before?
Never met. I didn't even know he was there. Well, again, we went to the club separately.
You didn't know that she had a baby daddy like that?
I wasn't asking about that. I was not inquisiting any of those questions because I wasn't there.
It didn't matter, right?
It didn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, she came with me. She came with my girlfriend. She came with a couple of the homegirls.
And I
Go ahead.
only mean in the sense of like, there's a difference of like, you know, she had a baby daddy and you met the baby daddy
I don't even.
before.
It was my first time meeting her.
Okay.
We just linked up at the
Okay.
club. We
I got
had mutual friends. Yeah, we had mutual friends, and we all went to the club together. Like we met up in line, and we're like, all right, cool. And we just stuck together. We had our own table. We was vibing. They went to go smoke, so it was just me and her, and we just talking. We laughing or whatever. You feel me? What it is? This nigga came out of nowhere, bro. Boom, dog. And I'm just like, nigga, who are you, bro? Like, I'm drunk as fuck. I'm having a good night, bro. I got a nigga saying, bro, that's me, bro. That's me. And you mind you, what does that mean, bro? I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
That's me. And then I'm like, bruh, I don't want your bitch, bro.
Right.
You feel me? That she had to get in between us. She was like, that's why I don't fuck with you, nigga. That's why I don't fuck with you, nigga. You always fucking shit up. I'm like, bro, first, because I had to step to him. I'm like, bro, first of all, my nigga, I'm here with my old lady, bro. We ain't on that. We not doing that right now. That ain't going down, bro. You feel me? And that's just what it is. But it's just like, how could you be that insecure when you come from the other side of the club, my nigga? You didn't even come with your baby mama, dog.
Wait, and you know what I would like to speak on that because at the end of the day, I feel like it's something you have to learn while you're young, and it's just amazing to me that people don't. Being jealous, you can feel jealous. The thing I remember something about my ex, she thought I wasn't a jealous person, but I am, bro. I just learned young, bro. There's no point in showing it. If you feel jealous, bro, it don't even fucking matter at that point. It's something you got to control, dog.
Right.
At the end of the day, if your woman doing the right thing and another motherfucker, woman or man, and a motherfucker is showing them attention, and even to you, oh, why are you even entertaining? It don't mean it's going far, bro. So it's on you to sit there and control how your feelings are, dude. That's how I lost one of my first. Well, I thought at the time I loved the girl, so you know, blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, I just learned that, bro, being jealous don't mean shit. It ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna do anything, bro, for you, except make you look crazy.
And that's exactly how that nigga looked. Cause I looked at that nigga like, bro, first of all, nigga, who are you, bro? Like, I didn't. It was it was the funniest thing because the nigga literally came out of nowhere. Mind you, this is the most packed club, like. This is New Year's Eve downtown, and this is when Escape Lounge was as hot as it's ever been. The fact that this nigga fought through all that traffic,
That nigga was swimming through traffic, nigga doing breaststrokes, nigga.
Just to pull up on me and say, that's me, bro. I said, I said, okay, and
bro, I want niggas who heard Herbie to understand this, bro. Ain't nothing gonna make a woman pussy dry faster than seeing that. Just seeing a nigga that's like claiming her fucking acting a fool over nothing but regular conversation, bro. You have to show as a man that doesn't faze you because it's not a big deal. A woman can have a conversation with another man. It doesn't mean that she's just gonna go away with this nigga. Like, okay. Relax.
Wait. So I have a question for both of y'all.
What's up?
What's the most you ever shown your jealousy?
The most I got this because I got a good answer, right? So the most I probably would show my jealousy. Actually, I can't tell that story. I was tripping. I was really out of pocket. She knows, and I'll tell y'all. No, actually, I can't even tell y'all, bro. I can't even. I really can't. I can't.
It was
I
that
can't.
bad?
I was tripping, bro.
Wait.
I was tripping.
Okay, so the way you're speaking, I'm assuming it was your current girl.
Yes, and the reason why I can't tell
wait.
it because there's personal information that I cannot dispose.
Okay, at least tell me how stupid you look.
I was really dumb because I was like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Like, nah, you ain't gonna try me like that, bro. Nah, we ain't doing that. In my house, bro, we ain't doing that, bro. Now, again, I can't dispose any information. You guys probably already have your head canon. I'm telling you, whatever you're thinking is wrong. I'm telling you that. But I can't dispose the information. So there's something I can dispose. So this is when she was doing house mom and she was setting up. We was at a club. And
no, wait. I only want to say this, right? It's because you're Herbie Sylvester. I know Herbie Sylvester. I'm truly shocked that you went all the way out your element like that.
Very out of my element, bro. I couldn't control it, dog.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. It wasn't even so much that I was jealous, bro. I was just hating, bro. Like, really.
Hey, listen, man, we all get caught up in that shit, man.
It wasn't really about me being jealous, bro.
And the only reason I'm going to hold that against you, bro, and it's not fair, is because you grown.
Right.
You grown. Like when it's young, you can't control it. You don't understand it. Blah 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 blah. But you're a grown ass nigga doing it. I am very disappointed.
That's fine, bro. But let's go on to the next one. Y'all let you be disappointed. So we were at the club, and normally
you let this happen multiple times?
No. This time I wasn't tripping, but I know that I felt myself getting jealous, right? So when she goes do a house mom because she is a house mom.
Hey, you must really love your girl, bro. Because I never would imagine you doing this, dog.
Funny. So the rule, I'm not gonna say it was a rule, but she said, "Hey, whatever club I'm house momming at, I would prefer if you don't come because I know how you could get when you get drunk." She was right, bro. I decided it was because my dog Tim was in town, and whenever Tim is in town, we decided to go out, bro. The only club that was popping was the club that she just happened to be working that night, bro. And she wasn't mad that I was there. She just knew it was going to be an inconvenience, dog. So she had her little table set up and whatnot. Because not only was she doing house mom, she was selling shit on the slide, like selling candy, chips, all kinds of shit, bro. Eating. Real hustler shit, right? I seen a nigga talking to her just a tad bit too long, bro. And I sat right there. I'm over here with my arms folded like, this nigga talking about, though? Why they talking so long, bro? I seen a nigga, so I was just like, what's up, bro?
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. I would have never imagined that from you.
You want to know? I wasn't worried about her, but you could tell when a nigga trying to holler, bro. Versus you going past just trying to do an even exchange. You bought what you had to buy, my nigga. What we do? You got your chips. Get out of here, bro. Keep it moving. You got your black and mild. You got your motherfucking rap.
Keep
it stepping.
You know what's funny? Cause when you say that, bro, my baby mama, which I'm currently with, bro, is always been a very friendly person. And I had to learn to deal with her friendliness, man. So nonetheless, man, if she ever spending too much time talking to a dude, bro, I just walk away, bro. Because what's the point, fam? what's the point, bro? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, bro, there's nothing good that can come with this with me sitting there looking at this shit. Because I know at the end of the day, let me tell you my worst story of being jealous, bro. Listen, man. And honestly, to be fair, I learned all of my jealousy things with my first love, apparently, and I just thought of that way, and you know what I'm saying. And now that I think about it, I realize, bro, she definitely cheated on me, bro. It definitely happened.
Wait, does her name start with a G?
Yeah. So nonetheless, you know what it is, man.
I remember. Yes, go ahead.
So like one of the the craziest I ever looked, bro, was a dude came to see. I think it was a birthday or whatever. I don't know, bro. I was chilling with her or whatnot, bro.
Nah, she ain't try you like that, dog.
Nah, I don't care.
Nah, it's disrespect. You ain't going.
No,
let the nigga
no,
pull
no.
up on you that you cheating on me with, dog.
I didn't know if they were cheating or not at the time, and I don't believe she cheated with him. So nonetheless, it just made me realize how crazy jealousy can make you look, bruh. So at the end of the day, bruh, there was a fence with a bunch of she had her own parking lot in front of her apartment building or whatever. And then the fence had fucking bushes and shit like that, bruh. And the other side of it was another apartment building on the other side, bruh. So me being a crazy jealous nigga, knowing that she's hanging out with the nigga just when I left, bruh, I drove on the other side, bro. On the other side to the other apartment. I was looking through the bushes. And then when I said
That's wild.
I was 19 at the time,
That's
19,
wild.
20 at the time.
Yeah, that's
So
wild.
please do not judge me. But
feel you.
after a minute or two, when I realized how crazy I'm looking at myself, I'm like, damn, I look crazy, bro. I got out the shit and left. But like I said, bro, that relationship, I showed my full jealousy, like how jealous I can get. And it caused me to lose the woman. Granted, like I said, I look back, bitch probably cheated on me. I probably deserved it. And like, you know what I'm saying? I can't get mad, bro. At the end of the day, bro, if you gonna fuck another nigga, bro. And it made me realize another thing. Women would never, hardly, I'm not saying never, they will hardly cheat on you with the nigga that you think they cheating with. There's gotta be a nigga that's far away and stuff like that. Now dealing with my baby mama, bro. She's up front with me. She let me know, bro. There's so many niggas that's so close to her. Like she's friends with their wives, and they trying to fuck her. Like, what's wrong with you niggas? That's how you get caught, bro. That's how you
Bruh,
get caught.
Niggas move so sloppy, man. I'm talking sloppy Joes, nigga. That shit
It's crazy how niggas do that, bro. In the game, it's Joe. That's why, like I said, bro. If women want to cheat, they cheat better, bro.
Well, that is a very true statement. But the one thing I learned in this life, bro, that has kept me sane from my mid-20s and beyond is I no longer worry about shit outside of my control. And the number one thing outside of everyone's control is other people. So once you accept the fact that no matter how much you want it, no matter how badly you feel it, you can't control what another person does. You can only bring what you have to the table. And look, bro, if it don't work out, it don't work out. But you got to keep your sanity, dog. Since y'all share stories, I got a story for y'all, man. So this is when I was in Tally, bro. This is a little after Herbie left. I started dating this girl. This girl that worked.
What do you mean
at
Herbie
Publix.
left?
This is after because Herb was living in Tally and then he left before I did.
Yeah, I left in
Oh,
2012.
Yeah, he left in 2012. I left, I think, the year after. I left either the year after, like a year and a half after. So I started dating this girl that worked at the same job I was working at. You know, I thought everything was cool. So there was one night where, you know what I'm saying, we were supposed to chill and shit. So, oh, no, I'm tripping. I got it mixed up. There was one night where I wanted to surprise her, right? This is where you fuck up as a man. So I pull up to her apartment and she was rooming with another one of our coworkers. So I pull up and the coworker knew me and her had something going on. We kept it on the low, but she knew we had something going on. So, you know, I pulled up with some drinks, you know, some food, thinking we gonna kick it. So like I pull up to the house and the homegirl was just like, oh yeah, and she realized like, oh shit, this bitch ain't here. So all of a sudden I saw how she was acting. She was just like, oh, you know, she had something she had to do. Like she gave
Black
me
or
some-
white?
White. This is white. Because I was around number white people back in there. Yeah, and I'm gonna keep it real.
Versus the disapproval is just, hey,
I'm gonna keep it real.
that
dog.
shit cut like butter, dog. Cut like a knife through butter, bro. Fuck, I felt that over here, man. Go ahead, though.
Yeah, no, I mean, hey, listen, man. Listen, like I used to tell people back in the day, man. It's not like I was never, ever one of those niggas who's just like, oh, fuck black women. Never in my life would I ever fix my mouth to say some shit like that. But look at it from my perspective, dog. am I gonna keep going after black hoes and letting them shit on me, or am I just gonna let the white hoes who want to fuck me, man? As a man, what route you gonna take, bro? You gonna take the route of, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Listen, whoever show me love, I'll give you love. I'm not gonna be killing myself to give other hoes love they just don't see the value in me or they don't fuck with me. That's fine, baby. You have. Listen, everybody. I never get mad at a woman who don't like me because everybody. Listen, I'm not Brad Pitt. I'm not Will Smith. You know what I'm saying? Like we all have our preferences. I have mine. You have yours. If you ain't fucking with me, that's cool, baby. I'm gonna find one. But in college, it just seemed like the white hoes was fucking with me. So I pull up to the house. I realize she's not home. So this is where the jealousy kicks in. So I'm ashamed to admit this, but I'll keep it 100 with y'all boys. For maybe 2 or 3 other nights later, I kept pulling up to the house to see if like a nigga would pull up to the house, dog. I'm talking. I'll go to school, I'll go to work, and then after work, I'll pull up and wait to see if the nigga will pull up, dog. Because I was like, at that point, I was.
What you was gonna do?
Huh?
What you was gonna do?
Man, listen, man. I couldn't have seen homie, bro. I couldn't have seen homie at that time, dog.
You was gonna kiss somebody?
But here's the kicker, bro. Here's what's gonna make y'all laugh. I might have told Herb this story before, but I never tell you. I found out that the nigga that she was kind of fucking with behind my back was the human resources guy at the job, nigga. He was an older dude. He wasn't like too much older. He was like in his mid-30s, but you know, we were like young in our 20s. So I found out this bitch was fucking with the HR dude.
That's way older, bro.
Yeah, you're right. It is way older.
You were like 21 at the time, maybe 22.
Yeah, I was like 21, 22, and I found out this bitch was fucking the HR guy, bro. So
she a real hoe, man.
Yeah.
She a real hoe.
Somebody married that too, man. Bro, more power to him.
Somebody does. Listen, there's always gonna be somebody that's gonna marry him, bro. Like our neighbors that was up the street that we personally know that fucked the entire FSU basketball team, bro. Somebody married that, bro. They got a train around about the entire, like 2 of them. They fucked the whole team in one night. Remember, they had a giant bowl of condoms, bro. Every time that we went upstairs, bro, the shit got smaller and smaller and smaller. The bowl was fucking big, bro. It was a fish bowl.
I forgot about. Oh my god.
I want to say this because it made me remember something about my ex or whatever. Like, it was just so annoying, bro. As a man, as a full grown man, dog, it doesn't bother me if you was a hoe, bro. I just want to know how much of a hoe you was.
Don't ever ask, bro.
Nah, bro.
I want to.
No.
None of your business.
No, that's not cool.
Your business. Because what is there to gain?
Because I genuinely hate being a nigga that shake a nigga hand and you fucked him. And I didn't know that. I genuinely listen, bro. Let me know what type of hoe you is. Let me know that I might be shaking a nigga hand that you fuck. As long as I know, it's all good, bro. Don't let me be the nigga that's clueless about the shit.
Listen, dog. If you
don't let me be the clueless nigga shaking a nigga hand that you fuck.
You can't mess with a bitch in Broward.
I laugh about that because I've been in that situation where I've been around a chick I had sexual relations with. She introduced me to like a new boyfriend or some shit. And I just have to act like I've always just been a regular platonic friend. And I do it well, man. But it's just always kind of funny to look at.
No, because the thing is, bro, and what I hate about my ex, bro, like she could have told me it ain't. She could have told me, bro. She could have told me it wouldn't bother. I'm the type of nigga. It don't bother me. I just want to know the truth. It ain't about being controlling or anything. I'm gonna love you anyway, bro.
I understand.
So, like, that's gonna piss me off even way more than you telling me you was a hoe and you did this, da. Because at the end, the honest truth, I was a hoe. So, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna be hoes together, bro. But we not exactly, dog.
So when you say it ain't about action. It's just about being open to the truth, and that's it. Like, I'ma really hate you if I'm shaking a nigga hand that you fucked, and I don't know you fucked.
Nah, if you do that to me, you gotta go. You gotta go.
So you understand what I'm saying?
No, it's the reason why is like I understand what you're saying, but it's not about. I don't need to know your past. I don't need to know who you fuck. I don't need to know your numbers, right?
I'm the dude. I'm like that fucking Kanye West song with that one dude. You such a fucking hoe. I love it, bro. I'm a whole ass nigga, bro. I love sharing whole stories, bro. I ain't got no problem with that,
right?
So nonetheless, bro, I'm different. I know I'm different. A lot of niggas not open minded to the shit like that. I'm cool with it, bro. I'm not. But at the end, that would destroy our relationship. Like, I got a story, bro. My ex fucking shitted on me, and when I sat there and told her that my baby mama was like my best friend and blah blah blah. Oh, I never had sex with my best friend, blah blah blah. And close to the end of our relationship, she finally opened up to me and told her how she sucked her best friend dick, bro. Why you was acting like that before, you stupid bitch? Like, why you was acting like dead ass, bro? Why did you act like you don't, like, I ain't got no, I'm a grown ass man. I did grown ass man shit, bro.
Have you ever noticed how the guilty seem to be also the accusers? That just seems to be the common trope here.
Yeah, projection. They gotta make you look like you crazy, bro.
Exactamente.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not with that, bro.
Murderers are afraid of their own blood, my friend.
I'm too grown. I did too much grown shit to sit there and judge you off that shit.
No, well, with me, in regards to me knowing your past and you introducing me to a nigga that you smashed, those are completely separate things. You doing that just means you foul, bro.
What do you mean that's foul?
That's foul as fuck.
What do you mean though?
Why would you introduce me to a nigga that you had any kind of relationship
No,
with?
but you don't understand how close. Like, it's open. Like me, I never fucked friends, but apparently it's something that always happens. Bro.
Right. However, I would never do that, and I would never want that to happen.
You never
to me.
fucked a friend?
No, Gerson. If I fucked a friend, I'm not gonna introduce her.
Okay, so you don't fuck close to home. That's all you're saying. Right?
Pretty much. But
Okay,
my thing
then
is this
that's
though.
cool.
My thing is this though. You doing that, it's a character flaw, bro. In my opinion, bro. Like,
That's not true.
of course it is.
Nah,
If it's a serious relationship, the fuck we need to meet for, bro. like,
No, not me. I truly understand the thought of like being a sexual deviant in the sense of like you free with that shit. If you fucked a nigga that was your homeboy and y'all was able to be just homeboy and homegirl and it was just sex, bro, I ain't got no problem with that.
right, but this is what I'm saying. This is what it comes down to, you saying that.
What?
You getting that information. If you say, hey, we did something, that's before my time. I can't be mad at you. I can't be, whatever. If you know you did something with this nigga and you don't say anything, bro, like, because I want the right to say, damn, bro,
I shut this nigga
he's gonna, the back of his mind, like, this lame ass nigga don't even know, like,
Do people? No, I don't. I never.
I ain't gonna lie, you do get that Cheshire cat smile in your head, man. I'm talking, that grin comes out of thin air, bro. In your mind, like, yeah, nigga. You know,
and you could tell. You could always tell, bro. I'm gonna tell right now. Like, you could tell if a nigga did something with your girl, because that nigga won't really look you in the eye like that, bro. Like,
You think so?
I know so, bro. They'll look you in the eye, but there's gonna be some guilt on your behalf. Like, damn, dog, this nigga really don't know, dog. And you can feel it, bro.
What I mean, I guess I understand, but it depends on if it was just, to me, the only thing that I would make sense of, like, that ass, bro, you fucked somebody you wasn't supposed to fuck, and you fucked them and had fun with them, but it was nothing but just sex. And
Right, but what I'm saying is, we're not talking about the action. We're talking about the lack of information. That's what we're talking about. If you
But
did
how
something,
do you know it's lack of information if it was just your home? Like, if it was just your homegirl,
because I would want somebody to have enough respect for me to say, hey, yeah, you might meet somebody, we did something. I'm not gonna lie to you, but we did something. Because it's not about y'all doing something. It's about when I see
I'm
this
talking
nigga,
about the guilty nigga. Like, what, as the nigga that did something, if it was just your homegirl, I don't understand why I would feel guilty.
It's not
it never happened to me.
Trust
but
me, bro.
I don't know.
Let Rod. It's not that you feel guilty. It's just like it's a part of you feel bad for the nigga, even though you don't have to.
It's
bro.
not-
You feel bad for
It's
me?
not guilt. It's just, put it like this. It's just one of those situations where it's just like, I know something that you would probably.
How you don't know? How you know they don't know?
Because I'm gonna tell you how you know that nigga don't know. Because the nigga not gonna approach you that way if he knew, bro. Like,
Yeah, bro.
he's not, bro. He's not, bro.
Put
He's
it
not.
Like this, if a nigga, like, and there are situations where it's just like the nigga will tell the, like, because this is the other half of it. There are times where women are honest about it, and then the niggas is like, well, you can't fuck with that nigga no more. Like, that happens, bro.
So you're right, and the only reason I realize why that don't make sense to me, I am very sexually liberated. That's why I can say what the fuck I want. and shit like that. And honestly, it wouldn't bother me the other way. Like, okay, you had sex with the nigga.
Yeah.
I just hate the fact that you hide it from me. Like,
But
I'm
that's
hate
what we're
that.
saying.
Gerson, here's the thing.
But I can still sit there. Hey, what's up, bro? I still sit there.
Yeah, but we're not talking about you. We're talking about the majority. The majority
Okay.
of niggas who are on the opposite end, because it almost is. It's not almost it is disrespectful, because like I have to interact with somebody that hit my bitch, right? And I'm not gonna be, well, for me, I'm gonna be like, I would just respect the information, because I'm gonna be around this nigga. I might build a rapport with this nigga 9 times out of 10, knowing this nigga knows something that he know, bro. Like, hey, nobody wants to tell me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, like, it's disrespectful. If you did it, just let me keep it a buck, bro. It is what it is. Let me.
give me the
yeah.
option to decide.
Yeah, don't rob me. Don't rob me of the option. That's what you're doing, because you're doing it intentionally, going behind my back in a way. Granted, it might have happened before I was in the picture. I have to understand that. I have to respect that.
Right.
But I also don't have to be cool with being around that person as well. I have the right to say, you know what? I don't feel comfortable. You feel me? Just because you're sexually liberated, some people are not. Some people would be like, it's not going to feel right.
I would say
Yeah.
not.
Some people going to be like, it just don't feel right. I'm going to think about it every time I see that nigga face.
Especially with guys, especially men. dog.
You sick, bro. I don't know.
But most people, that's what I'm saying. Most people are going to think about that, bro.
Nah, I can't sit there and look at a nigga just because he fucked my girls years ago and be like, damn, he was fucking my bitch. I wonder if he fucked my bitch mad crazy or something. I can't sit there and think that way, bro. That ain't me, bro. I can't do that. You feel me? I can't ponder on that type of things, fam.
Nor does it matter. It doesn't, bro. It doesn't.
All right, man. Listen, man. All right, man. Good, riveting conversation. But let's take it back to the Kodak Black. Let's switch gears to get back to hip hop, man. So, I do have Triller pulled up, Gerson. You out of your mind, bro. This shit is getting washed, bro.
Listen, you know what, fam? What I had to realize is maybe to me,
This is obviously to you, Gerson. That's besides
me,
the point.
like the fact that y'all think it's closed, that y'all accept. I just thought maybe you niggas is just young niggas at heart and
No,
think this
man.
way, bro.
No,
But
nah,
if this is the
Gerson.
pulse of the streets, I cannot fathom this shit, bro.
Because you not outside, man.
Fuck being outside, bro.
But that's the pulse of the street,
Rick
bro.
Ross make better quality music
That's
than
not
Kodak,
what we're
fam.
arguing.
That's not the
That's
argument
not
at
the
all, my
argument,
nigga.
bro. That's not the
What
argument.
have I always said? I said Kodak. I've lived this from the last conversation, and what I'm going to say in this conversation are the same thing. Kodak got hits.
Okay, all right. For the people who's listening,
I don't
if
think
you
they
no,
better
wait,
than
wait,
that.
Let her
wait.
frame it.
The people who's listening, last week I made the statement, or whatever you want to call it, right? That I said Kodak is going to go down, or Kodak is already the greatest rapper from Florida, right? Gerson took great, and I mean great exception to that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So now we're here.
I don't put them before Plies, or I don't.
You have to put him before Plies.
Nah,
But wait. That is wild, bro. Because
I don't
there's
put
no
him before
argument.
Plies.
He is Plies, bro. So what's the argument?
I don't put them before Plies, bro.
That is just you were reminiscing about the past,
Hey,
bro.
man, it is what it is.
I
if
feel you.
said that.
Wait.
Listen,
I
I just want you to.
Gerson, let me
okay,
frame it.
go
Let me
ahead.
frame it. So, to the people that's listening right now, what you are going to hear is a conversation about me arguing on behalf of Kodak, Gerson arguing on behalf of anybody besides Kodak, bro. And that's where we're at
That's
right
not
now
true.
for the title, The Greatest Rapper from Florida. Now, when I thought about it some more, as of now, Ross is still the GOAT. However, the fact that I could make the argument doesn't favor Ross, in my opinion. Kodak is only 23 or 24, and he's already in the argument. He has an entire career ahead of him, bro.
No, but my problem is, first of all, you wrong. Because he might go to jail.
Okay.
He might go to jail, and it looks
That is
like
very
that.
true.
He might go to jail. So nonetheless, bro. But like I just thought about it. I can't put him over T-Pain too, bro.
Bro, what are you
Come on,
doing, bro?
are you serious?
Come on, dog.
Him
What are
over
you doing,
T-Pain?
bro?
Bro, Kodak
T-Pain?
Bro,
Come on,
name-
bro.
Come on.
Bro, are you being
T-Pain got hits. Are you
Nah,
crazy?
hits like Kodak, nigga.
T-Pain
You a
had
fool.
T-Pain has
you a fool.
3 or 4 hits. The rest you don't know, bro.
That's
don't
what I'm
know,
saying,
bro.
Gerson.
Name his hits.
You
then.
can't
Who?
name
You.
you can't name more than 6 T-Pain songs. Bro.
Okay.
And I'm going low.
That's low. Yeah,
Listen, first of all, I'm in love with a stripper.
that's one.
Of course. Here we go.
Here we go.
Computer love.
No,
Man, what?
nobody.
You don't like
bruh.
computer love?
It's
from
not about
T-Pain?
liking.
That's not
it's
a hit,
about
nigga.
being relevant. It's about
Okay,
being
so
that
I know
song.
he got the
Nah.
Kiss Kiss song. With
No, that's Chris Brown's song. You're not gonna count that.
Yeah, it's a feature.
Doesn't
what are you
fucking
talking
matter.
about?
I
He
could
killed the feature.
talk-
If we did a verse, he could fucking play it, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
I got Kodak features. You never heard me bring up any one of his features, bro.
We were just talking about Kodak's.
I could play Lockjaw, bro, with French
I
Montana.
don't think that's anywhere close to a hit. That's something that was played a lot, but I don't think it's a hit.
This nigga-
Lockjaw,
That shit has 152 million views on YouTube,
So?
bro. This nigga, dog.
dorks, man. What are you
This
talking
nigga,
about?
dog. This nigga, man. All right, whatever, fine. So you got T-Pain. The fact that you said T-Pain and not Trick Daddy is just disgusting.
I think Trick Daddy just had a nice short run, dog. I don't think Trick Daddy was like close to fucking Rick Ross or close to. I put Plies.
Let me
over
tell you
Trick
about
Daddy.
Rick Ross, bro. And this is coming from somebody who has Rick Ross in his top 5, but that's more of me just having an appreciation of what he did for my state that I love and hold dear to my heart, the state of Florida. I can tell you this right now, bro.
Yes.
You have never met somebody who said Rick Ross was their favorite rapper. It's never happened, bro.
Well, he made a song. He said wait. He made a
That's
song
so
where he
painfully
was,
true, bro.
No.
I was just trying to think about that myself, dog.
no, but
The
he
closest
made
nigga I know was Herbie.
I'm telling you, bro.
No, but you're absolutely right, and he made a song of saying nobody's favorite, bro. So he know what he is.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Ain't
Like,
nothing wrong.
them-
Hey, listen, bro. Like I said, dog, I understand that this nigga is the leader of the new generation. And what the fuck did I say when you first said that? This generation is lost.
but
my
this
nigga.
ain't about the
That's
bro, you
what
gotta
I
understand,
said,
this
dog.
the nigga been out through the entire 2000. He was just really underground, bro. So
Listen.
you got to go back all the way to 2014, 2013.
Listen,
bro.
man.
I heard
he's
about
the-
this nigga in
he's the-
2012, bro, when he was
Listen,
14,
man,
bro.
I understand that this nigga is this generation's Lil Wayne, bro. That's what he is. And when I understand that, I get it. But you can't tell, like I said, you can't tell me he make better quality music.
Never argued
You
that.
can't tell me that
Never argued that.
he made the quality of the hits that he made is anywhere near the quality that Rick Ross have made, bro. You can't tell me that type of shit. And that's
I'm
where
not
you
here to
lose
argue,
me, bro.
I'm not here to argue that.
But
The
I
argument-
understand. I
Go
understand
ahead.
all the little jits love this nigga. And that's all I understand. So when I see grown ass niggas like you and Rodney loving this nigga like that, I'm like, whoa, bro.
First
you
of all, it's
crazy.
not about loving
Yeah,
the nigga.
it's not even about
It
Rod
is
don't-
loving this nigga.
Rod don't
If you-
love Kodak, bro.
If you can admit that the quality of the music he's making is trash,
I don't love
bro.
Kodak. It's just a matter of I can acknowledge
I
that
can
the nigga got
I
mad
can-
hits, bro.
I can
obvious.
acknowledge all that.
No,
I'm just pointing
the
at
difference
the fact.
is that you don't get his importance. Kodak is truly a street poet, bro. He literally speaks for niggas who really are really
So
street
he's Tupac
niggas.
to these niggas.
He is Tupac to these niggas.
Especially the niggas from Florida.
He is Tupac to these niggas, bro. Because the shit that he speaks about experiences that only true street niggas could really love and appreciate because his lingo, everything about him. It's ironic that he became a star because he doesn't make pop music. He doesn't do none of this shit, right? Like Gunna, right? I'm not a Gunna fan. I don't understand the hype about Gunna. I think he's one of the most generic rappers of all time, bro. He just did 152,000, right? But I know who listens to Gunna. The people who listen to Gunna are people who they want to be a part of hip hop, but they're not really. There's little white boys and fucking cornball niggas and gamers and all those to make themselves think they're cool just because they listen to somebody like him. Kodak is not for those people, bro. Kodak is somebody for real street niggas, dog. He's a lot of people's favorite rapper, regardless of the age, bro.
So he's Gucci.
He is Gucci.
Yes.
He is Gucci.
He's
1,000%.
Florida Gucci, dog.
1,000%. He is Gucci.
Florida Gucci.
He is
That's-
Gucci, bro. He could keep going to jail and come back even stronger, bro. He is Gucci, bro. 1,000%. Every single way, bro.
I got you. I understand that, but it's still the point. We would never argue that Gucci music is anywhere near who would
Jeezy.
T.I.'s.
No.
T.I. to be on every.
But nobody
T.I.
gives a fuck about T.I. And that's
No.
the argument, bro.
Not anymore, bro. Not anymore.
Even
man.
when he was hot, nobody really gave a fuck about T.I. He just made poppin' music But once he stopped making poppin' music, nobody gave a fuck. The
I
same
will
thing
say-
that happened to Ross, bro.
I will say this.
That would be the argument of T.I. and
no,
Gucci. It would be Rick Ross.
I will say this
against-
at least about T.I. I know people who said he was their favorite rapper. When you said that no one ever said Ross was their favorite rapper,
Never met somebody, bro.
That struck me.
And I'm one of the biggest Ross fans. There's not a single Ross album that's dropped that I have not heard. The problem with Ross is Ross makes good music that sounds excellent, but there's no depth to it. That's why it doesn't last with you, right? What's your favorite Ross song, bro?
Cause here's the thing. When you ask me, bro, I have to sit there. It's a song with Rodney. I'm only human. Dun, I'm only human. I love that song from Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying?
Ross got
Chocolate
hits,
milk
bro.
don't
Ross,
make
I'm
me
not.
fart,
Listen,
blah, blah,
I'm not
blah.
here to play Ross. Like I said, on many occasions, Ross is in my top 5. I'm not here to
No,
play
you know
that
what?
nigga, bro.
When you explain it in that sense, and I said Gucci against T.I., and you right, T.I. make the better music, but I can see why people love Gucci. Get it completely. You're right.
And that's all it is. The thing is that ultimately what's going to separate the two people is the amount of impact that one artist had that the other had not, bruh. I'm going to tell you right now, there are more people who said that Boosie, Gucci, and Jeezy were their favorite rapper in the state of Florida than a nigga from Florida, bro. I have never heard a nigga say Ross was their favorite rapper. I've heard many people say Boosie was their favorite rapper in that same time frame. You obviously know the impact that Jeezy had just on the South Florida alone, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then some people say Gucci is their favorite rapper down here. Nobody showed Ross that kind of love because his music doesn't do that last thing that you needed to do, which is to be that level of music that hits you on a level beyond music. It just sounds good. It doesn't do anything for you beyond that. Plies made music that you could really hold on to, bro. At his pinnacle.
Bro, I can still go back and listen to the Real Testament.
Because he was saying shit that really was true. Ross just makes good music, bro. It sounds good. You feel me? It's like a luxury car that doesn't have a good engine, bro. Like, looks good. It drives kind of good, bro. But after that, dog, what is there, bro? You know? Kodak is different, bro. Niggas will die and shoot you by Kodak, dog. Like, they will fight you about this nigga, bro. And I understand why, bro. Because he's speaking for people, bro. Like, Testimony, right? There's not too many songs that Ross has that's better than Testimony. There's no song that Ross has that even could touch it on an emotional level, bro. You can pick whatever Ross song you got, bro. The closest that you could think of is probably Apple of My Eye, bro. But on an emotional level, on a Tupac level, like, Bomani Jones always says it all the time, bro. He don't argue with Tupac fans, bro, because they not arguing about music, bro. They arguing with their hearts, bro. Like, and you can't fight that argument, bro.
That's facts, bro.
He said it's two people he don't argue with: Allen Iverson fans and Tupac fans, bro, because they're not using logic, bro.
That's a fair
Fair
assessment.
point, man. That's a fair point.
And
man.
that's how it is when it comes to Kodak. That's why I say ultimately he's gonna be the greatest rapper because he touched niggas on a level that Ross never has, bro. No matter how many good songs he makes, bro. When you touch a nigga that you can make a street nigga cry, bro. Ross
when you
can't do
think
that,
about
bro.
the quintessential Florida street nigga, it probably used to be Plies. It's Kodak now, bro. Especially if you're from South Florida or Orlando, Central Florida, something like that. Kodak resonates with these dudes, bro. When I seen the young Mexican niggas at my job playing Kodak, I was like, damn, this nigga really an icon now, dog. You got Chico listening to him.
Facts, bro. That's literally the only argument. Who has the better catalog? Who sounds? It's Ross by a mile, bro. Like, no. But if we really did a versus, though, Kodak is. It's not going to be a wash. Obviously, Ross got some shit, but it's a versus that would never happen because it's two eras that don't make no sense. You feel me? Like, you're not going to put them niggas together because they not for the same crowd, bro. Like, these young niggas don't give a fuck about any Ross song, bro. Like, they don't give a fuck, bro. And niggas like you don't give a fuck about any Kodak song, bro. So a versus would have happened, but yeah, bro. Like, I'm looking at Triller right now, dog. You really think that the Boss with T-Pain is getting any song off of Kodak? You
bro.
out of your mind, bro.
Hot, my nigga.
You
What
out of
talking-
here, nigga. Now, you hit me with Here I Am and Luxury Tax, you might have something, bro. Because Luxury Tax is a classic.
I
Absolute
thought Here I
classic.
Am. I thought of that.
Here
But
I
that's
Am
my-
is a classic.
That's why I thought I could just play all the shit from Triller and beat top 10.
Nah,
Like,
you were
it'd be
wild.
close,
You was
but
tripping
come
when you
on.
said that. You was tripping when you said that.
Nah,
bro.
man. Come
yeah,
on,
you was
man.
tripping when you said
You
that. bro.
crazy.
All right, man. Quick hits, man. Not too many subjects though. We got Tiffany Haddish. We got Kanye. Matter of fact, hold on. You know what? We're gonna take a little quick break, and then we'll get back to the quick hits and Sports Bros. All right, now we are gonna do some quick hits, man. Not too many subjects that we're gonna talk about. We got Kanye B. Red Pill. Kanye West not getting invited to his own daughter's birthday party, or Blue Pill. Tiffany Haddish finding out that she got dumped through magazines by Common, bro. So where do you guys want to start with first? Red Pill, Blue Pill. I don't remember which one is which, bro. But
I'll do Blue Pill. That's Tiffany Haddish.
Tiffany Haddish. All right, let's go ahead, man. So, Rod, go ahead and take the show. Matter of fact, you know what? Gerson, this was your subject. Go ahead and give the people what they want, man. So, in regards to Tiffany Haddish, like we said, Tiffany Haddish found out that Common dumped her through the media, bro. And you took exception to that. I'm not sure if you took exception to that because how Common did it or because Common did that to a black woman, bro. Or a combination of both.
Listen, first of all, as a dude that understand how hard it is to break up with a woman when you want to, like it's absolutely true where if a man want to break up with you, at least while he's young, he does all the stupid shit to make you break up with him, bro. That's a fact. That's something we all done when we were young men and all that other stuff. As a grown adult, bro, I can't do that shit. I'm gonna look you dead in your eyes and tell you why I'm gonna break up with you, fam. So with the black man Common that always make music about how he uplift black women and love black women and think of them as God, to do such a thing to a black woman, bro, that's very like, come on, man, what you doing? Like that, like Rodney says, city boys up. That's some city boy shit. And you absolutely right. But I wouldn't expect that from Common, the respectful, the guy that said made a song for his daughter and all that. Like, what would you do if your daughter had to break up with a nigga through magazines, bro? Like, he didn't have the decency to tell. Like, I don't have a daughter. The closest thing I do have is our goddaughter. Your daughter, that's my goddaughter. Like like I would understand her heartache, and I would want to punch the dude in the face if he couldn't be a man enough to sit there and tell her to her face why maybe like the thing that dudes don't understand, bro. I tried to do it, but it didn't work because my ex was a doofus and didn't want to listen to me. When you break up with a bitch, it's learning, bro. When I get broke up, I'd like, all right, what did I do wrong in this relationship? Let me not repeat this shit. If you smart, bro, you gotta try to do that. You gotta intake that what you did wrong, bro. Now some people are dumb and just sit there and be like, hey man, I fucked up, but fuck that. You know what I'm saying? This is me. Nah, bro, it's a point of growing and becoming a better person and understanding to translate whatever, bro. How you gonna teach a woman something if you go sit there and shit on her that type of way, bro?
Well, the funny thing about Common, like, Common is one of those dudes where the perception obviously does not meet the man, bro. Like, we're talking about a nigga who turned off Serena Williams so much from black men that she went and got like a Iranian nigga, bro. That was her last boyfriend. So Common is ruining multiple black women's lives, and he's setting a blaze as he does it, bro.
Straight wildfire, baby.
Yeah. So at some point, we just gotta accept people for who they are, dog. The nigga who made B and the nigga who is supposed to be conscious and all of these things are true, but the nigga's also a fuckboy, dog. He's as much of a fuckboy as Drake is, dog. We just think one is and the other is not when they're clearly both the same, bro. One and the same, dog.
The difference is Drake raps about being a fuckboy with no problem, and Common does not present himself that way. But I mean, Gerson, listening to you talk, I can feel where your sentiments are coming from. Obviously, you being a black man who truly loves black women. The way I'm looking at it, I'm not looking at it at what Common did as like a slight against all black women. I just look at it like, damn, bro, he was just this nigga just did not give a fuck when it came to this particular woman, and that was Tiffany Haddish. City boy, what's up, nigga?
But here's the thing,
And she
fam.
still love this nigga too. That's the
No, but
heartbreaking part, man.
but that's my problem in such a way. If I understand that you may not care for the person in that point or whatever, bro. But there's something of protecting their feelings and doing it the correct way.
He could have went about it a far better way.
But how do you not? How do you be the cautious nigga and still choose to be like when the nigga's garbage? I understand the nigga's garbage and that's it. That's what you got. What you got in the beginning is what you got at the end, and you just the fact that you thought it was better. But a nigga that acts so cautious, like conscious, like him, bro. How could you pull such a fuckboy move?
Because he's a fuckboy, bro. Like your art and what you do in real life, sometimes they match up. You would want it to match up, but some niggas just don't know how to break up with bitches. Also, they do it on late night television, dog. Like
or magazines,
bro. And we'll have the person that they broke up with hella confused, saying that's not what he told me. But cool, I wish him the best.
No, but and that's the thing of like how much love they portrayed on social media. Maybe real, maybe not. Was just real to her. I don't understand. But I just don't see how could you be that cautious, nigga.
First of all,
and you show that type of love.
Almost nothing is real on social media, bro. Social media is all about image. If you're looking at social media,
I get it.
All about that, bro.
I get it, but I don't believe the couples that walked around naked with each other, like stuff like that. There's some shit that when you see it, it's like you can't fake that. Like giving someone a gift and all that shit, that's fake. I can see that. That's nothing. But where you like Gabrielle, how to pronounce her name? Gabrielle
Union.
Yeah, like with her and D Wade, bro, you can tell that's real.
Hey,
the fact that
D Wade is a fuckboy. So he did the ultimate fuckboy shit. He
man,
had a whole baby on her, man.
They wasn't together, man.
You can say
you
that,
gotta take that L, bro. You gotta take that L.
You can say that.
Nah, bro,
but
I don't do
why
breaks.
Why weren't they together? Because that nigga wasn't to be trusted.
No,
man.
they weren't together because, from my understanding, she couldn't have a baby, bro. That's my understanding of it.
And that didn't stop them from doing what they ultimately did.
They had a surrogate. Hey, that's on her, bro. If she wanted to do it, knowing her body couldn't, hey, you know, it is what it is. Whatever break, I can't, like, I remember having this conversation with one of my little cousins or whatever. She's grown, but not, you know what I'm saying? But to me, the little cousin. Like, I was like, hey, man, you know, fam, if you really love somebody, you just gonna stick with him and blah, blah, blah. And she was like, if your girl had a baby on you, what you gonna do? And I was like, hey, real talk, man, I love my woman that much, bro. I might stay around, fam. At the end of the day, it's just like that. You feel me? So, like, like, I know fuck shit happen, but if it's love, it just go through the fuck shit and keep going. Like Gabrielle Union said, the woman that she is today, she wouldn't have took D-Wade back for having a baby on her. But back then, you know, she took in and blah, 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 blah. And that may be true. Nonetheless, they look happy. They got their own girl together or whatever.
No, speaking of that, not to cut you off, bro,
Yeah.
but for whatever reason, niggas, whether they're celebrities or not, I don't know why they like to pass around women, bro. Like, you know, his baby mama, that baby mama is
one of the Williams brothers.
Yeah, the son. It's like, how do y'all do this? Same thing with Matt Leinart and Blake Griffin. They got the same baby mama, bro. Like, there's so many women out here, bro. What are y'all doing, bro?
No. Well, here's the understanding: is a status thing or whatever. I don't know nothing about
that
it, but
bitch has no status.
Well, you know, everybody fuck around the same circles and whatnot. So, like, you gotta see a fine bitch that just happened to be another guy's baby mama, and you ain't got no problem. I don't believe they purposely get these women pregnant, but if it happens, I got the money. You know, I'm just gonna throw you the money.
Some of these women out here, they know where the licks are at.
No,
bro.
but the dudes, though, I'm talking about the dudes.
But that's what I'm saying. The women know what it like. There's a specific group of women that know, like, okay, I'm involved in the circle. These are the type of niggas I can get. I'm gonna go after them, and it's a small group. That's my assumption. I mean, That's
No,
the only
I'm
thing
not
that makes
saying.
sense.
Bro. I'm just pointing at the fact that if I got rich enough, if I was rich enough, bro, maybe I just spread my seed everywhere. I don't know. I love kids, man. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got. If
Listen,
I was
man,
rich enough, if I
I
had
got a
D-Wade
homeboy that
money,
want. I got a former coworker that wants 10 kids. He's on his third kid. He said he wants 10 kids. I looked at this
how
nigga.
young is he?
He is like 20. He's not even that young. He's like 26.
He sound like
25,
Boosie,
26.
man.
Hey, bro, this nigga, this Chico. He's cool as fuck, but he was telling me, he was like, yeah, man, I want to have like 10 kids. I'm like, bro, do you realize what you're saying? He's like, I already got 2. The third one on the way. I'm like, well, shit.
Well, I remember when I was young and I used to be in the Bible, I was okay with having 12 kids. It sounds crazy until you have it and then like, damn, bitch, I can barely afford one or whatever. And some niggas, you know,
kids,
some niggas is just about that life. It's gonna have the kids broke and have like I forgot the comedian. I think his name is Eddie Griffin. He was like, hey man, having more, man. Fuck it. What you mean? I was broke before the kids. I'm broke now. It didn't change shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just have more, bro. So like some people's mentalities are different to that, but at the end of the day, it is just seed, and you know what I'm saying, you just there to make it grow. But back to my point of like if you love someone, it's just gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? If you really feel that way about that love.
All right, so speaking of love, bro, let's talk about the next quick hit that we have, which was not quick hits at all, clearly, bro. Kanye not being invited to his daughter's birthday party. Now, as a father to a daughter, I'm not gonna make eye contact with my significant other, but just know I want her to know, and I'm saying this to her and anybody on wax. So if you see her missing, you know who did it, bro. She gotta go. It ain't happening. We not doing that.
I'm happy to know that you have the same energy, bro. Because at the end of the day, I thought about it, bro. I told her, bro. I remember telling. I'm sorry, it's too much to remember saying, but at the end of the day, it was the truth, bro. I had a conversation with my ex, and she like, if I get pregnant, I was like, hey man, I want a paternity test. It's just she was just like, she acted uptight about it. She like, hey man, if you do that, bro, you ain't, and you're the father of the child, bro, you ain't never seen that kid again. I like that. I was just like, all right, bro, I'm gonna find you and kill you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you feel that way, like we both, like that child is half mine, bro. And at the end of the day, I understand you the mother and blah 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 blah. But if you gotta do bullshit like that, bro, I'd rather have. Hey man, you're an orphan, my nigga. That's what I would say to my child, bro. Because I really would do that shit. Like you ain't gonna do that. To
you know
me,
what's
bro.
crazy? And look, I understand. Like, I understand from the woman's perspective how. I mean, I guess the easiest way to put it is how disrespectful it might be for a man to demand a paternity. But I would like to think that women could understand, like there's a reason, right? Like niggas aren't gonna. Like, I don't know everybody's situation. Like, obviously, if you're in like a loving relationship and the man doesn't really have any reason to question, I understand. But I just don't feel like every relationship is that way. So I feel like there are some situations where I feel like if a guy asks for a paternity test, I don't see why it's a big deal. Like, having a child is the biggest responsibility anybody can have, bro. Like, there is no bigger responsibility. Because let me tell you something. I'm an adult right now. I could give up every fucking thing I have. But if you have a kid, you can't give that up. Unless you're a piece of shit. So, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, if you're in a situation now, if you're in like a relationship where you guys have been exclusive and you guys, it's all love and it's the type of relationship where there shouldn't be any questions, I could understand a woman being like, yo, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like if a nigga just comes out of left field with it, but that's not every situation. And I just think that, and I've talked to this with some of my other homegirls before, and it always surprises me their answers. Because most women will be like, oh, hell no, I wouldn't be happy with it if a nigga asked me. It's just like, I feel like a guy should have, like, bro, if I'm going to write my name on that birth certificate, I have to know it's my kid, bro. Now, obviously, if I'm in a deep relationship or nothing like that, I'm not going to think about it. But that's not every situation. So I always find it fascinating when I see women are just like, oh, if you make me do that shit, it's just like, why would you, like, think about the nigga's perspective. Like, I have to take care of this kid for at least 18 years, nigga.
I get what you're saying, but as a dude that doesn't have a child, how would you feel about creating a child and the woman just denying you the access to that child?
Impossible.
Yeah, it literally is impossible. Like coming around, like
Impossible.
talking to multiple people. If a nigga lets the mother of their child, sorry to cut you off, Rob. I'll let you.
You good.
I just want to put my little input. You have rights as a father in the state of Florida. Now, any other place, hey, more power to you. But in the state of Florida, if it's just you didn't do enough, bro,
Listen,
a court will have to grant you rights to your child.
Well, I don't even like. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't need nobody giving me like. You know what's funny? I could tell a story like my baby mom went through some things, some mental issues or whatever, bro, and like I went straight to her house to pick up my son, and then a couple of hours later, I don't know what's the name of the government's whatever, whoever it was that it was like, oh, we had to pick up the child and we was gonna bring him to you and stuff like. I don't need you to do that for me. That's my kid. I don't fucking turn to you. You don't have that power. And it was a black man that came to my house. But if it was a white man, I would definitely told you ain't got that power, cracker. You know what I'm saying? You not gonna do it. Like, you don't have that authority to come tell me you gonna give me my child. That's my child, fool. And I die behind that. And honestly, like having the conversations of being a man and speaking to other men, that shit, like losing your child, bro, that shit drive you crazy, bro.
Right, but what I'm saying is you could lose your child. If you're in the state of Florida, you have the right to your child.
But I'm not talking about state of Florida. I'm talking about period as
well,
a man.
listen, I'm not going to speak for other states, but I'm talking specifically in the state of Florida. If you don't have visitation rights or some type of anything with your child, you just was too lazy to do what you had to do and go through the process, bro. Because it will be legally required for you to see your child. Otherwise, the mama could go into jail, bro, or could get a significant fine, bro. Like, a lot of times, right? Like, niggas would pay and support their child and then get put on child support. And then the mom would get pissed because they realized they'd make more money if they didn't put the baby daddy on child support. I realized the only niggas who's paying absurd amount of child support, bro, is niggas who do nothing to be in their child's life, bro. If you have any type of visitation or you take care of your child in any way, bro, I have a friend, right, to speak to this, right? He pays $35 in child support, bro. What? She's pissed because she's like, what is that, bro? Like, he pays $35 a month. You want to know why? Because he sees his children for 40% of the time, bro. So when you hear niggas, oh, I'm paying $300, $400, bro, because you never got your kids, bro. Yeah, you never have your child, bro. So those are the niggas, now that I know what I know, I want to say I have sympathy for them, but I also know that you just didn't go the extra mile. And if you're willing to give up, then you was gonna give up anyway. You feel me? But back to you having an outside perspective, you not having a kid, Rod. How do you feel about the conversation?
Family-oriented person. So, even though I don't have kids, I think about the family I do have. I think about my sisters, my brothers. Well, I have one brother, but I got my cousin. I got y'all boys who are like my brothers. And it's just like, if I have my own child, my own seed, bro, you're not going to. I will do whatever it takes. You're not going to keep my kid from me, dog, because I know I'm not the type of person that you wouldn't want to be around a kid. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there are rare situations where it's just like, I could understand why a mother would, because there's some bad guys out there, bro. Like, let's just be honest. There's some bad guys. There's some bad women. But ultimately, whoever the better parent is, in those situations, it's a little different. But in my case, dog, you're not keeping my kid from me, bro. Like, there's no way.
So which makes it so crazy in regards to Kanye, because it's like, bro, that nigga had to get the address from one of his artists, Travis Scott, dog. And it's just like, and he said it. That's why I'm happy he documented it, because he let people know. It's like, yo, blah, blah, blah. Whether it's true or not, you know me, I don't do the publications and all that bullshit, bro. They said he was supposed to have his own party for her. That's why. But you making it about you, bro. Like, it's about the kid. Now, granted, I know that he's a force, bro. Kanye is a force.
Force of nature, man.
He's a force of nature, dog. I can see Kim saying, I just don't want to be bothered with this motherfucker, dog. But at the end of the day, you have to make it work, bro. Ultimately, you have to make it work, dog. Y'all want to do? Oh, that's it for Sports Bros. Y'all want? Not Sports Bros. That's it for Quick Hits. Y'all want to do some little Sports Bros before we can take off?
We could do a little sports real quick.
All right. playoffs. How you feel about the NFL playoffs so far, man?
I'll be honest, man. I think compared to last year's playoffs, I think this year's playoffs has been kind of meh. Like outside of the Cincinnati and Raiders game, none of the games have been too appealing. Because, you know, and it's all about matchups, right? Like Jalen Hurts against Tom Brady. Come on, bro. That's not even fair. The Cowboys 49ers game was a really good game.
Heartbreaking. Fuck.
For you, I know. For you,
I
it's
gotta
not a
deal
good
with this
game.
shit for another 365, bro. Like, it's so hard being a Cowboys fan, bro.
You know what's fucked up with the Cowboys? You guys are in like the Dolphins are like, we're always perennially in either coaching or quarterback purgatory. You guys is different. You guys are playoff contender purgatory, where you're always good enough to get in, but then it's just like some shit happens to where you just don't get over the hump.
Bro, we have one playoff win since the 90s, bro. And that's when we beat the Seahawks. Other than that, we have no playoff
Nah, didn't
wins.
you guys beat the Eagles in the playoffs one year with Tony Romo?
No.
Yeah, you did, bro. There has to be a year, because there was a year where it was the year that Favre went.
Oh,
to the
yeah.
NFC
I'm
Championship.
tripping. Yeah, that's when we played
No,
the
I
Eagles.
remember. I only know because I remember watching.
That
the
is
game.
when we played the Eagles 3 times.
Yeah,
Right. You're right. That's one.
that's what. Yeah,
Tony
that's
Romo
one.
has one playoff win.
Dak has one.
Dak has one playoff win.
Right.
Come on, dog. What we doing, dog? Actually, no, because we have beat the Lions in the playoffs too.
Oh, you're right. Tony got two.
So Tony has 2 playoff wins.
Hey, listen, man, it's
What
more
we
than-
fucking do, yeah.
That's more than Andy
Ridiculous,
Dalton,
bro.
bro. Andy Dalton's still in the league.
Like ridiculous, ridiculous, bro. Like I think we've only since the 90s, and I'm tripping. Yeah, Tony definitely has, because we went to the NFC Championship game against the Giants. I'm tripping, but we have one NFC Championship appearance since '96, bro. What is this? What is this nonsense, bro? This is absurd. It's the freaking Cowboys. You don't get a quarterback as good as Dak Prescott. You don't get a quarterback as good as Tony Romo and make one NFC Championship game between them. Like all right, man. Thoughts on Joe Burrow, real quick.
Thoughts on Joe Burrow?
Did you catch the game?
I watched the whole fucking
Okay.
game. That kid we knew he was the real deal. They could win this year. They could beat the Chiefs, bro.
They really can too.
They could beat the Chiefs.
I'm
dog.
interested in that.
They could beat the Chiefs, dog.
All right. In regards to Joe Burrow, though, I hear a lot of people make excuses for Trevor Lawrence, but Joe Burrow is in the same situation, bro. Joe Burrow is winning with Zach Taylor, dog. Come on, bro.
Nah, you know what? That's one argument I won't make. I'll make certain arguments for Joe Burrow, but coaching is not one of them, bro. I don't care what anybody. Maybe it's my bias as a Dolphins fan, but we had Zach Taylor in Miami as a quarterback coach when Tannehill was here, and I'm pretty sure that nigga's job was to buy donuts and coffee for everybody. Because I don't think that nigga did shit while he was in Miami.
Oh, bro. Oh.
So he's one of the cases where it's just like he got the guy, and the guy's gonna cover his ass. Because I don't think Zach Taylor. This is me personally. I don't think Zach Taylor's a good coach.
Well, here's the thing. I remember the story about from Brandon Marshall on I Am an Athlete, and Shannon Crowder said it like there was a one-on-one coverage. They gave it to Brandon Marshall, and the play was a certain type of play. But he was like, if it's one-on-one coverage, throw it to me, bro. And what he did, what Tannehill did was just run the regular play that wasn't nothing.
Nah, Brandon, it was Chad Henne. It wasn't Tannehill. Tannehill didn't play with Brandon Marshall.
It wasn't?
Tannehill's best receivers were Brian Hartline in his career with us.
Oh.
And Mike Wallace, if you want to go by
No,
that.
but-
Technically Mike Wallace, yeah.
But it was the whole point of like, at the end of the day, they didn't let the quarterback make plays. They didn't let him do audibles and stuff like that. So I thought it was the same shit, you know what I'm saying? Tannehill just ran with the script, and that's what happens when you have a terrible coach. Oh, my plays go work, and I truly do feel like the best coaches are the one that let their players do a little something. you feel
Also,
me?
but then you have the coaches who just get bailed out by a good quarterback, bro.
Like
That's a
Zach
fact.
Taylor, bro.
Like Zach Taylor, bro.
and
Bro,
like
I refuse to believe this thing.
wait, and I also want to say like Bill Belichick, bro. He took advantage of Tom Brady. He used to cut all the talented people off and blah 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 and all this bullshit. What happened when he got the rookie quarterback? And it's agreed. I mean, at least this year, it made me realize how garbage the AFC East is, where these niggas still finish with a 10-6 record, or 10-7, or 11. Like, it's ridiculous how they still ran the AFC East without
You mean the
Tom.
AFC or the AFC East? You talking about the Patriots?
Yes, bro.
I mean, bro, the Dolphins swept them, and we had one less win than y'all. It's not like
Cause y'all goofy.
dominating the division.
No, but why
Get the
y'all
fuck
ain't make
outta
it to
here.
the playoffs? Y'all goofy. That's why.
Man, get the fuck
You
outta
fucking
here,
dorks.
bro.
I didn't even want the fucking Patriots to win this year. But you dumbass, dork ass niggas.
We
in
still
life,
swept y'all. So what the fuck
Why-
are you talking about?
You swept us and couldn't make it to the playoffs. You dork.
Listen, man, that ain't me. That's the fucking organization being incompetent, nigga.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And the Bills still.
The
whacked
only
out.
time
What
I
the fuck
want
you
y'all
talking
to
about?
win.
Well,
The
I don't
only
get it.
time.
The only team in the AFC East that wasn't actually good was the Jets. I don't understand your point. Your
Nah,
point makes
man,
no
y'all
fucking
do
sense.
the fact that
And
y'all,
the Bills just
no,
fucking blew the doors off you niggas. You're
no,
not
but
making
you
any sense at all.
niggas did not make it to the play. I didn't want the Patriots to make it to the playoffs, but because you niggas are
Bill
such
Belichick
doofies,
is a bitter coach, and they're in a bitter. Gerson, please don't do this, bro. Don't do this, bro.
whatever
Are
you
you really
say,
do-
fam. Whatever you say,
For
man.
real, dog.
Whatever you say.
For real.
Y'all niggas had the chance to win, and y'all didn't. The only time I rooted for you niggas to win, bro, you niggas to make something happen, bro, and you
Get the
niggas
fuck outta
disappointed
here.
me.
You never
I
root
hate
for
you.
the Dolphins, man.
I rooted for you this year, my nigga.
Stop lying.
And you make me sick.
Okay, all right.
Oh my!
You
God.
make me
Lastly-
sick with
This is why we don't do the
disappointment.
football.
Exactly,
pod with
exactly.
You make me sick, man.
All right,
No, you
lastly,
make me sick.
Wait.
Fuck, nigga.
Lastly, before we get out of here, bro, can we all collectively laugh at the Lakers again?
Yeah, of course. Bro.
We're not gonna visit the what you call it,
The who? The what?
Ivan.
Oh, nigga, it's an hour and 30, bro. I completely, bro. That's just so out of
No,
sight.
I
out of
wanna.
mind, bro.
I kind of wanna still do.
You
that.
want to wait till we get to the sports. Now we got to go back to something completely
Bro,
different, bro.
I'm good, dog. I'm leaving in like 5 minutes, bro.
Yeah, we can kill it in 5 minutes.
No, we can't. That's a very nuanced, layered conversation that we cannot do in 5 minutes, bro.
Why we can't?
Because there's a lot to explain. There's a lot to give backstory. What are you gonna say, bro? He's still a bitch, bro. What is there to say in 5 minutes? We can't. Have
I mean,
that
that
conversation.
would sum it up, bro.
Right. That's why I say we can't do it in 5 minutes because there's a lot to unpack. I don't want to.
Honestly,
do that, bro.
if we can, I might even hit him up this week. If we can get him for next Sunday, it'd be better.
Yeah, that's what we will do. We'll have that conversation
Yeah.
there, bro. Until then, we will see y'all next week, man. Deuces, man.
Indeed, man.